Great to see you here. You can imagine it's Christmas time, and my student asked me to prepare a small video about Belgian fries. My name is Luc de Custer, founder of the Custer Academy, and this video will not be about mathematics, project management, or other serious subjects. It will be about Belgian fries, but don't forget, for us Belgians, Belgian fries are very important. Now what we're going to do, you see I already peeled a lot of the potatoes. I'm finishing the last one now. And once this is finished, I'm going to cut the potatoes into smaller pieces. I'm going to make fries from them, and all depends on how you like your fries. Some people like them, some people like them bigger, smaller. I like them typically 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. And of course the size, the length depends on the potatoes that we use. Now, a lot of people buy frozen potatoes, fries, put them in the oven, or have an air fryer to fry them. I prefer to make them myself. We have a good knife and we start cutting them into the pieces that we like. I make them a little bit bigger, but you can make them as big as you want or as small as you want. And now it's stuck here. Yes. So we cut these potatoes into the size of the fries that we like. I don't like to buy the pre-made fries. I prefer to make them myself because you can have the potatoes very easily. In the shop, you don't have any space reserved for them. I think it's a waste of space, but of course, if you like to do it faster, you can easily buy the fries in the shop. Now, what potatoes do I like to use? Well, you have to experiment a little bit yourself. There are different types of potatoes. I like potatoes which are like this size. The taste, well, every potato is a little bit different. What I like is a little bit sweeter type of potato, and it may be more difficult to find them. For example, finding good potatoes for fries in Czech Republic, in my case in Prague, is not always so easy. So I've been trying with different types of potatoes. We are starting with the last potato. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the bell button. And every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you. Next time it will not be about Belgian fries, but it will be about mathematics, statistics, and some other, let's say, more serious subjects. So the last potato, yes, we completed everything. You see a very nice portion of Belgian fries here. Very nice to have a look at. Next things to do, well, we have to clean them in water. We have to dry them, and then we put them in smaller portions to fry them. We will first fry them for the first time, but let's go to the next step in the kitchen, and I have to prepare some things and then we can continue. So we cleaned all the potatoes. The next step to do is to fry them. And what I have here is a normal casserole in which I put the fat. I have a thermometer. It's now about 140. So I can reduce the temperature here a little bit. Now, before people were putting this on the stove on gas, and when it boils over, it starts burning. Very dangerous. That's why they invented the deep fryers because you can do it away from the gas. What I do, I have the thermometer here, or I can have an induction plate that will help us to create the perfect temperature or to measure the perfect temperature. There are different ways to do it. I do it like this. It's easy to clean. You can use the deep fryer. It's a little bit more difficult to clean, but nevertheless, both options are good. The main thing, be safe. If this starts burning, don't put water in there. Put a wet cloth over it, and it will stop the fire. When you put water on the fat or the oil, it will explode, and it will be very dangerous. So you have to be very careful. You're working here with fat at a temperature over 100 degrees, 140, 160, 180, depends how you're going to fry. What are we going to do now? Well, I put some fries separately. I can take away the thermometer. I don't need it at the moment. And I put the fries in here very carefully. I take a small portion, and you hear it. They're wet, so basically it can be dangerous because the water will be going out of the fries, and it takes some time. How long do we have to wait? Well, we have to see that the fries are ready, that they are soft inside. They shouldn't be brown. We do that in the second time, but if they are, it's not a big problem. So we're waiting now. I go through the fries a little bit to keep them apart. And I already prepared the next part here. So that's for the next portion. And we do that with all the fries. Once that is finished, we have some time off. You can have a glass of wine. You can prepare the food for the evening. And when everything will be ready, you will have very quickly those wonderful Belgian crispy fries. But first we have to finish them. We have to cook them for the first time. How can you find this? How can you have an indication that they are good? Well, typically the fries start to float on the top of the oil or the fat, and that's an indication that they are in fact almost ready. You can taste them and you can verify if they are soft inside. Then you can do the next portion and you continue till all your fries have been fried for the first time. So the fries are floating, so I will take one of the fries to see if they are good. So I just put it to the side. It already feels good. I just put it here a little bit because it's quite warm. Excuse me. And you see I already took a little bit of red wine. As a cook, yeah, nobody is perfect. They're good. And finally, we're coming to the last portion that I will be frying. So this is already the result of all the other potatoes that I fried. And now we have the last one. So let's put it in here. Up. So let's see how it goes, and it will be ready in a few minutes. And then I will have to start making the goulash. It's already prepared, but I just have to make the sauce, adjust everything so it's ready for eating. I didn't show how to make the goulash, but I'm sorry, there is top secret and there is mother secret. My mother has the recipe. She's a lot better than I am. I will still need her. Thank you, Mama. Fantastische goulash, fantastisch stoofvlees. But I'm still trying to get better than she is. We're finishing the last portion of the first frying of the fries. And this is always very good because now we can do some other things. We can prepare some other food, and you can see there perhaps that I already have the goulash ready, the beef stew or the stoofvlees like we call it in Belgium. And that will be the next part. I will have to prepare the sauce. And once that is finished, I will have food ready for the hungry lions that I had to fight off during my cooking. Just imagine you have a big family and you're cooking for that large family. And I remember when I was a little boy, even when the fries were only fried for the first time, we already wanted to eat them. We wanted to try them because even there, they're already very good. And we love them. But we had to wait. Just fantastic. But wait till they are cooked for the second time. So that's to come. First I have to prepare the goulash or the stoofvlees, and then the family can start eating, and I will start making the fries, frying them for the second time. So I've been frying the fries. You see I had to change t-shirt, but sometimes when you're cooking, some small accidents happen. In the meantime, I prepared the goulash, and now I'm going to start frying the fries. So you will see that in this case we are around 160 degrees.
We are hungry.
Oh, yeah.
We want fries. We want goulash. We are hungry.
I told you, they're starting there. These are the hungry lions I've been talking about, and now I have to be really quick to get the fries out. So the first portion is already here, and some of them will really get the fries, and they can start enjoying the Belgian fries with the goulash.
Yes, finally.
You hear, it's even worse in Belgium. Can you imagine when there are 20 people waiting for your fries and the goulash? It's an unimaginable threat to your health. But I'm already ready, so in a few minutes they will be happy. So the fries are getting out, and they're looking really nice and crispy. We just have to wait a little bit. If you like, you can put some salt on them. You don't have to do it. I typically do it, but it's your choice, whatever you want. And now I put them ready in the plate. Oops, some of them are falling. And I put some really nice goulash and sauce with them. This is really the Belgian speciality. So have a look at it. This is the Belgian main dish. Fries, Belgian fries with goulash. Or stoofvlees like we call it. En I want to say thank you to my mother. Thank you mama. Want jij hebt altijd goede frietjes gemaakt. Fantastisch stoofvlees. Ik moet nog heel wat werken om hetzelfde te krijgen zoals jij het doet. Maar ik denk dat je het me nog wel zult aanleren. So that was it. This new video from the Custard Academy. No math, no project management, no discrete math, no things, no serious things. The only thing that's serious here are the Belgian fries, and we take it really serious. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy 2022. Bye bye.